ladies and gentlemen of the wonderful internet. What is happening today? We have returned once again for some Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker. My name's Volk. If you're new to the broadcast, welcome to the community. Thank you so much for stopping by, giving our Twitch/YouTube stream a chance, and some of your precious time. So, welcome back. We've got our coffee, a little bit of a orange liqueur Marnier. A little bit of alcohol in our coffee this time around. Welcome back, Economicon. Hey, how you doing? Pleasure to see you on here. So, we are close to hitting level 82. We're about to head for the first lunar primal tower. We're going back to the first one that we've discovered, actually. So we're back in Thavnair. We're going to attempt to save Elephant Woman Nadasa with the gang, the whole crew, actually. So, head back into the game. Oh man, sorry you couldn't hear my yelp. Woo! This login screen. Hell yeah. Ah! The big moon donut. Big moon donut in the sky there. I can't help but want to sit on the main menu screen for the music every time I'm logging in. The slow down version of the menu music. I love it. Oh, okay. All right, back to business. On the last episode of our playthrough, we actually turned into a frog, into a tinier frog than we are now, along with Alize and Alphanod. So that was a little bit hilarious. That was the highlight of yesterday's broadcast, I'd say, is getting to turn into an actual frog whilst perpetually being dressed as one. Alrighty. Okay, we're gonna go after the first lunar primal tower. Here we go. Ah, our friend of Eorzea. We've been expecting you. You and yours will lead the mission into the tower, I'm told. The warding scales will be delivered soon. Till then, please stand by at the boat we have readied. When your fellows arrive, I will direct them to join you. We pray for your safety and success. Yes, thank you, Nabdeen. Thank you very much. Alrighty. I love the boat design. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. A little bit. I feel like they would have gone for something like this, design-wise. Le Pepe Le Pew. Pepe, the first Pepe of her name. Breaker of internet memes. Ribbit! Ribbit! Alright. Here we go. If this is the future of Aetheryte travel, I think I'll stick to boats. Hey, no warning, however emphatic, could have prepared me for that. Not a. What am I talking? Hey, no warning, however emphatic, could have prepared me for that. On account of which we are a little late, but fighting it, mostly. Ribbit. My friends, permit me to thank you for accepting this mission. You must be, we should still call you Varshan, I suppose? Indeed. It would not do to confuse our soldiers. Very well then. For our part, we are humbled that you should see fit to entrust us with your warding scales. Please convey as much to His Excellency. One for each of you. Please accept them with my blessings. Thanks. With these, we can go anywhere those with the blessing of light can go. Not only for this operation either, but all the ones to come. We can finally break your monopoly on primals. I've been waiting for this day. So have we, my friend. So have we. If everyone is amenable to it, let us review the strategy for good measure. As previously agreed, we will divide into 2 groups. Valkyria and her band will break through the tower's defenses and locate its core. Meanwhile, the rest of us will tend to the prisoners, who will doubtless want for healing due to the duress of repeated summonings. The primals with which the tower bringeth forth shall be deities of Thavnarian myth. As we have no prior experience with such foes, pray exercise the utmost caution when confronting them. We commence the operation at your word, my friend. For the people of Thavnir, nay, the entire world, we must prevail. The Tower of Zot. Quite the name. I guess it's a dungeon, right? Not actually a duty, not a trial or a raid like I thought it would be. In the dark of the tower, after a short wait, your comrades join you at the boat. Some have weathered the Aetheryte journey better than others, but all stand ready to breach the tower. Having received the warding scales from Varshan, you make a final review of your strategy, which will see your forces divided into 2 groups. Yours will find its way to the tower's core, while the other will focus on keeping the prisoners alive until they can be set free. With that, naught remains to be done but give the word to launch the boat and commence the operation. Enter the Tower of Zot. Summary. In the Baldesian Annex, you and your fellow scions gather to share the findings of your investigations in Sharlayan and Radzat Han. Kryl is of the opinion that assaulting the Tower of Zot should be the highest priority, and having conceived of a strategy, the party sets forth for Thavnir. Upon arriving on the island, you are to first regroup at the outpost of the Hamsa Hatchery. Arriving at the outpost, you are greeted by Napdeen, who bids you stand by at the boat which will bear you to the tower. Here we go. We're gonna queue with our party of NPCs. Who shall we go for? Average item level. We meet the requirements. I think we're gonna go for... Yeah, that's fine. Actually, I'm okay with this comp. Here we go. Ilsabard, the Tower of Zort. Impending doom awaits our adventurers and the Warrior of Light. But we shall prevail, for we have a Stola, Cat Bay at our side. Right. A foul place this. Let us proceed with caution. Yes. Very foul. They seek to bar our path. The only way is through.
You cannot stop us.
And this place is so cool. I'm not gonna lie. I really like the design of the lunar primals.
Oh gods, poor Nadana. We'll free you from this place, I promise. Poor Nadana. Oh gods, Elephant Woman. We shall save you.
Very Final Fantasy IV inspired. Yeah. Unfortunately, I haven't played that one. We started, remember when we did our Final Fantasy IV, Final Fantasy game marathons? We started out with Final Fantasy VI, though. I didn't play the earlier one. Favorite game of all time. Yeah. You know what? Final Fantasy VI, I think, is my favorite. For sure, too. I think for me... Ooh. Manusia. We will focus on sustaining the Arca Sedora. I was gonna say, I like the theatrical / musical aspect of Final Fantasy VI. Like, I think... Honestly, why isn't there a musical for Final Fantasy? There should be like a musical created around that game alone. Like, you know how there's Wicked and all these music. Why not have a video game musical with that to start with? I feel like that would be a legendary production. Okay, how do I jump down, though? Where am I supposed to... Dang it. Probably eat some food. We have a lemon waffle. This is a tank food item. I like how I can just eat the lemon waffle in the middle of a fucking battle. Just imagine. You're trying to save the world, killing creatures of doom, and all the while, I mean, you're dressed up as a frog, and you outright decide to eat a lemon waffle while holding a sword in one hand, right? Just throw it, chomp on it, and you're feeling stronger. A lemon waffle to increase my enmity? Oh, shite. Super serial business. Final Fantasy VI is a feat of compression engineering. I guess, yeah. Gonna fart. He just farted. Oh god. So yesterday night I made the mistake of reading a little bit up on, like, okay, I searched up Final Fantasy XIV on YouTube just to see if there's, you know, new content about the game being discussed. And unfortunately, I learned that Dawn Trail was a massive letdown. And I realized, you know, because I looked at the Twitch directory the other day and I was looking for Final Fantasy XIV and it was sitting at a very low amount of viewership. Sort of like how Overwatch 2 is doing right now with Marvel Rivals in the fold. Overwatch 2 sitting at something like under 8,000 viewers, and then Final Fantasy XIV is even at a lower amount, sitting at like 5,000 concurrent viewers. And then I thought, what's going on? I thought Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker was like the pinnacle that brought the game to massive stardom. And fast forward to now, I guess, with a lot of the development team having been dedicated to salvaging Final Fantasy XVI, Dawn Trail was not developed with the same amount of quality that Endwalker was. Far from it. Like a massive step back for a lot of people. Yeah. Which very disappoints. It's very disappointing to hear that, but it's all right. You know what? I'm just kind of like living the moment. I just want to enjoy Endwalker. I'm not, you know, I don't know if I'm for sure going to be continuing to play the game in the long run. Just trying to have fun here with the main storyline and taking a bit of a break from Overwatch 2. So just kind of living it day by day, seeing how things go. Sort of odd, not horrible, but lacked a bit. Oh, is that how it feels with the War Within right now for World of Warcraft? I hear some people are getting back into WoW from Final Fantasy XIV.
Be gone from our tower, or become prey for the Magus.
Ugh. Uh-oh. Oh god, mechanics. Oh shit. Ooh. Soundtrack. Okay, we love a little bit of metal. Yeah, give me that metal. Oh.
You underestimate me. I have you now.
Oh god. What the fuck? Took so much damage. Woo.
Let's give them a show.
Woo.
So, you have chosen defiance.
Ingenuity's ingress is no longer sealed.
I was in good company.
Okay. Oh yes, a treasure coffer. Manusia Helm of Striking. Okay, that's a DPS item. Ooh, these stairs look gnarly. Gnarly, dude. Oh my god. Inculcation channel. Oh. This is very Lovecraftian, alright. Waltzing around inside of a spine and some kind of intestinal area over here. Oh my. Looks like a prolapsed butthole. If you tell me.
I have you now. You underestimate me.
This will hurt. You cannot stop us.
You cannot stop us! Gah!
I'm gonna pull the other group. Fuck it. See how that goes. Let's pull 2 groups. Oh god. Reduce damage. Yep. I gotta get some damage reduction here. Getting a lot of damage now. Hopefully I can live through it, but I don't know. There's a whole lot of damage happening. Shit, son. doesn't seem too hard to tank the two groups. Oh no. Things managed to go so far. What? I like how paladin abilities are very appropriate for this thematic of the expansion, being that we're, you know, killing creatures of doom and all, end of the world apocalyptic creatures. I think holy paladin, like paladin abilities, are very fitting here. Not surprised the developers chose to have the Warrior of Light and the CGI to be represented by a paladin. From the moon to the moon and back. To the moon and back.
You cannot stop us.
Right.
I have you now. You underestimate me.
You cannot stop us.
I'm not getting any tank gear so far. Dang it. The tower must be protected. We will not let it fall. We will not let it fall. Oh. Whoa. Uh-oh. Got second place. What nonsense is this? What? Ah, shit.
You underestimate me! Steady in on Dragon Roid Rage! You underestimate me!
Let's give them a show.
Let's give them a show. Ah, what a copycat. What a poser. Ooh, we're on the peak of the tower now. That's cool. I like the view here. Aye, the talisman trembles to resist it. Aye, the talisman. Yes.
The corruption. It feels stronger here.
Maybe we should pull the other group as well. Let's see how that goes. Yeah, I don't see. Nope, there's no group here.
You cannot stop us.
You cannot stop us.
You're mine! You're mine! You're mine! You're mine!
Ba-da-ba.
You're mine! Prosperity's promise.
Wait, did we go backwards? Oh, I think we did. Whoops. In Final Fantasy IV, the Tower of Zot is the lower portion of the Tower of Babel, the bridge to the moon. Okay, so the lunar primals are a direct nod at that. Got it. Man, the developers are really good at doing that. They always link so many different elements in the expansions to the prior Final Fantasy titles. They're so good at doing that, man. It's one of my favorite parts about this MMO. That and the main storyline. You ate this dungeon up.
You now.
Choker offending. Ooh, finally. Piece of gear that I can use, except I'm out of bag space constantly. Necklace. Let's see here. Immaculate necklace offending. Oh, this guy came out of nowhere.
Ah, we're so close. And now this? Stay focused. Now is not the time for mistakes. Now is not the time for mistakes.
Okay, final boss time. Here we go. Oh, snap. No matter the cost, we must protect the tower. Wink, wink. Harbingers elect. The Magus Sisters from Final Fantasy X. I think? Yes? Sinduruva. God.
Oh my god. So many abilities.
Oh, stack. Gotta stack it. Stack it up, boys. Damn. I'm taking a lot of fucking damage. Out of nowhere. Oh god.
Get out. Quick. Oh. Oh god.
Holy fuck. That's a lot of mechanics. So we gotta kill all three or what? I guess we do, huh? Well then. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, what's happening here? What is this nonsense? Holy. Oh my god! What in the flying crap? Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Vulnerability up. No, that's bad news for me. Oh, you gotta stack. Stack! Limit break. What? Okay, Cinderoom is almost down. Two more to go. I gotta heal. I gotta stay alive. I guess we'll focus Sandorova up next.
You underestimate me.
Gotta get them in a certain order in the original game. Interesting. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Holy. Was not ready for that one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, we got her, though. It's all right. We made it. Level up! Woo! And we leveled up. Could kill two birds with one stone. Woohoo! Ra-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-da-da. Ribbit. Ribbit. Yay. Oh, we got a new ability. Holy Sheltrin. So that replaces regular Sheltrin. Nice. Ooh. That's a fancy ability. Insufficient inventory space. Dang it. Jacket and... Oh, I got some Astro gear. Yay. Damn, I am very dangerously low on bag space. And I'm not even paying for retainers right now, so I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna be doing. Maybe I should just get rid of my, my materia. All of the materia that I have. Frankly, I don't think I need to hold on to that. Damn, dude. What do I do? I don't know what to do with all this stuff I got. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of that. Nope, don't need that.
Is everyone all right?
We fortified the captives with what magics we could. Have the defenses been disabled? All appears quiet for the moment.
The lower floors were disturbing enough, but this place feels wrong. The ether is heavy and thick, like wading through a quagmire.
And before Quagmire pops out from the background running around. Yeah. Yeah. Giggity,
I
giggity.
believe we stand in the tower's beating heart. What sayest thou, Stola?
I see it. Ether siphoned from the land runs up through the spire, flowing to a single point. This is the core we seek. Yet something is off. As large as this structure is, it siphons far more ether than is required to sustain it. 'Tis as if the core is feeding on the energy, consuming it. I need to take a closer look. Curious. There is something there embedded inside the core. A man's limb.
This is what we came to destroy?
Yes, if you would be so kind.
Anime jump. Cute.
And that should be the end of it.
So you thought.
What now?
My theory that the tower might come crashing down following the core's destruction doth appear to be correct.
Bully for you! And how are we supposed to survive the fall?
What of the prisoners below?
The floor beneath our very feet dissolves. Brace yourselves!
I pray I'm not too late.
What happened? Where are we?
By my reckoning, we're still on the island where the tower stood. But 'tis as if it never existed. Hardly a scratch. But how?
Graha wove a levitation spell at the last moment. Large enough to catch everyone, it would seem.
That explains the lack of obvious injuries.
The expenditure of so much ether has taken its toll. He will need plenty of rest, but should otherwise be none the worse for wear.
Then the immediate problem is what to do with our new friends here. They'll be much changed for their time in the tower. Even if their bodies are intact, I doubt we could say the same for their minds.
Angelo and I will take care of that.
I have every faith in you, Alize, but there are just too many for you to treat alone.
We'll send at once to Eorzea for more Porksies, and call on the local mages to lend a hand.
Hail, Scions! We were watching the tower when it simply disappeared. What happened here?
The threat is banished, and thy people delivered. They are, however, in need of treatment, and we of a secure locale and helping hands to assist us in its provision.
You shall have all this and more. Come, let us convey these unfortunate souls to the city.
Carrying all those Matanga may have been the true struggle. The liberated prisoners are being transported to Radzat for treatment. Alize and Ashtola will oversee the administration of the tempering treatment, with support from those who know a healing spell or two. We'll go and join them in the city once you've had a moment to catch your breath. You may now enter the Tower of Zot. The Jewel of Thavnir. Thancred is rested and ready to set out. Had enough rest, have you? You were never one for being idle, right? Ashan bade us come to Megaduta at our earliest convenience. The others will join us there once they have finished tending to the prisoners. Ah, wait. On second thought, you and Astinian should go on ahead. I need to make a quick detour by the Great Work. We left Graha in the alchemist's care. You see, best to fetch him before he's crammed into a specimen jar. Just you and me, then. The guardsman at the gate should wave us through. Just me and you, then. All right. When we delivered Graha to the alchemists, they were not a little excited. Perhaps it was Nadana's rescue that brought them joy. But given their fascination with Astinian, I'm not quite sure. The tower's gone, and we owe it to you and the alchemists. I didn't realize how tense I had been until Narunir returned to normal, and I felt drowsy for the relief. You are returned. As suddenly as the tower disappeared, we were gravely concerned for you and yours. I'm glad to see that all is well. On behalf of the people at Radzat, I give you my heartfelt thanks. Would you need anything? Anything at all? Say the word and it shall be yours. I will hold both my mind and my body into the satrap.
I understand you and yours dealt with the tower. You've rid us of a great menace, and I don't know how to thank you. But as grateful as I am, I regret that we couldn't take care of it ourselves. This is our home after all, and it falls to us to defend it. We must endeavor to do better.
We shall endeavor to do better.
Endeavor to do better.
Forget if there's a chocobo porter. Nope, doesn't seem to be that way.
A chocobo porter? Oh no.
Remember now. I don't know you got that I'm homo. La la. Some people want it all, but I just don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby, if I ain't got you, baby. Some people want diamond rings, some just want everything.
Ooh, someone's flying a phoenix. That's cool.
Da 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 no. It ain't you, baby, if I ain't got you. Oh, oh, oh. It ain't you, baby.
Honored scions, you are free to enter at your leisure. As I cannot leave my post, I'm afraid you must make your own way. Should you require directions in the city, the sentry stationed at the fountain atop the steps should be glad to assist you. Thank you, comrade.
Thank you very much.
Though I have been to Radzat Han before, this place is a veritable maze. Rather than risk getting lost, we'd best ask for directions from the sentry at the fountain. Lead the way, and don't expect me to act as your tour guide like certain others.
Justinian is now accompanying you. Keep him at your side in order to proceed with quest objectives. You can leave Justinian behind by entering a different area, or by speaking with him and selecting the option to part ways. If you wish to have Justinian accompanying you again, return and speak with him at the original location. Lego.
Mistress Valkyria, I presume. I understand you are here for an audience with the satrap. If you require directions to Megaduta, I should be glad to provide them. The satrap's residence is situated in Dharma, the highest part of Radzat Han. To get there, I would ordinarily recommend a route that takes you by the bazaars in the city's north. Due to the state of alert, however, most businesses are currently closed, and the Aetherite disabled. As such, I will provide you with an alternate path. First, please ascend the steps next to this fountain, and then continue left. There will be more steps, and upon ascending them, you will emerge on Pax's path. Proceed through the large door on the right, and you will arrive at Urvated Fibers. But then you will find another sentry who will give you further guidance. In other words, we head up. Sounds straightforward enough.
Is that supposed to be sarcasm? Oh, should we... I don't know if we need to be tuning ourselves. Yeah, probably need to do that. Real quick, Rudy. No.
The conversation is awaiting us.
You heard the sentry. We head up. Ah, yes. I know about this portal. It leads to a nearby isle, the treasure vault of one of Radzat Han's wealthiest families. They took the god of luck for their guardian, on account of which they occasionally open up a section of their vaults for aspiring treasure hunters to try their own luck. So they say. There are also coffers hidden across the land that act as portals. Find one and you gain access to the vault. Something to bear in mind in case you exhaust your funds while on the road. 'Tis a troublesome experience, as I can personally attest.
Okay. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Da, da, da. Oh my god, why is my CPU at 46? I just noticed. The hell? Whoa, why is my CPU at 30%? Hold on a second.
I was wondering why my game was slowing down. I think I might need to... Yeah, I think... Hold on a second. Downloading updates? No. It's not normally using this much CPU, so I think I have to restart the stream. And change the setting up. Yeah. I'll be right back.